this morning. We've got, for the very first time, some Weetabix mixed with some breast milk. She won't take it out of a bottle, so we'll put on a Weetabix instead. Let's see how this goes down. She's like, I'll do it myself, Mum, I'll do it myself. Oh, yes. She's like, I'm not too sure. Not too sure about this flavour. No, we'll go with it, yeah. You got to eat your breakfast, little man. So it definitely wasn't a favourite. We didn't eat all of it. We try and get the bowl. In fact, I don't blame it. It looks a bit sloppy. Why does Weetabix stick like cement? That sleep soap's going straight in the wash. Yes, darling? I'll have a look in 1 second and get it for you.
I'm so excited because it's a Friday, and on Fridays, me and Esme are, me and Isabel are, we all have sleep-ups on Fridays and Saturdays, because we don't have to wake up and do school the next morning. Yeah. And Esme just said that we can have a sleep-up tonight because it's Friday.
Yay! Isabel's on a tutor session right now. Esme's just got off of her tutor session. We've just had breakfast. Oh, careful, Tubby! Careful! Her hair's growing so much and look at the colour. Yes, darling? It's all gone, you've eaten it all? Yeah. Good boy. Her hair is such a beautiful colour, just like your sister.
Please, can you get my red marble for me?
I can. Breakfast done, and we're all up and dressed and ready for the day. Kitchen certainly not ready for the day. It's a big mess, but we need to crack on. I've got Mila's room that I was supposed to do yesterday that obviously I didn't do to do today. And there was another thing. I need to sort out this plant. And some of you guys have said, try taking off the leaves and seeing if it sprouts again, because those leaves are clearly dead, but the plant itself might not be. I don't actually know how to take off the leaves. Like, do I just pull them? Do I just pull the leaves? I don't know. It still looks quite green, you see. Do I cut them with scissors? Do I just pull it like, oh yeah, I better just pull it like that. Oh, I'm like the worst plant person in the whole world. Yeah, these are dead because you can see like the roots there. So that's clear. No, I'm not doing that. That can be a job for Chris. Sorry, babe, but I definitely think you're a better leaf puller than me. Anyway, just got dressed for the day. Just show you my outfit first. So it's literally just the most comfortable little shirt dress in the whole world. It's humongous, which I absolutely love, and it's like the most silkiest, nicest material like ever. Like, it's so soft. I absolutely love it. So I was telling you guys how the other day, I think it was, how I'm obsessed with these type of dresses at the minute because they're just so unbelievably comfortable. Like, so comfortable. You can just let it all hang out, basically, if you've got a tummy like I do. Also, they're great for breastfeeding in. So obviously I breastfeed Mila, and they've got buttons on the front, so they're really easy. That piece of hair, what is going on with it? They're really easy to feed in. So they're like my favourite clothing outfit item at the moment, and I've just ordered a few more just because I love them. They're good for winter with like boots or tights or leggings, and they're good for summer. So anyway, this is a new one, and I put it on, stood at the top of the steps looking in the mirror, just, you know, making sure I looked okay. And Esme walked past me and she goes, "Your dress looks so nice, Mummy, you look lovely." And I went, "Thank you." She went, "Kind of reminds me of Nana Jean." There's definitely nothing wrong with what my Nana Jean wears. I'm kind of not going for the 85-year-old grandma look when I get dressed in the morning. And then Esme must have seen my face and went, no, I like how Nana Jean dresses. Your dress is really nice. But I just, you know, that just reminds me of her. It's not a bad thing though. And I'm like, yeah, okay, let's just stop this conversation right now. Right, anyway, I've got to almost 7 months exclusively breastfeeding Mila. And I will honestly, and I can honestly say, it's gone without a hitch. She's been the easiest child I've had to feed by far, even though I only breastfed Jace and I didn't succeed with the 3 girls. From day one, I had no latch problems, no sore nipples, no tongue tie, no supply worries, nothing. She was just the easiest to feed. She's been amazing, and I've absolutely loved every second, almost, night times not so much, of feeding Mila. However, 7 months is a long old time to rely on Mama, and she has definitely over the last, would you say month, got very clingy towards me, which I'm not complaining about. I love it. Not when I need a wee and she's screaming because she has to go to someone else for 5 minutes. I kind of feel like it's time to express, basically. And expressing never went well with me, ever. Never be able to get anything out when I do it. But I bought a pump, a really, really cheap one, because I've had so many pumps with Jace, and I never managed to get out, like, super expensive ones, more than, like, 1 ounce combined between both. And so somebody posted on a breastfeeding, and I wasn't going to buy a pump, to be honest, this time. And Jace's old ones are somewhere buried from the move, and which I ain't got the energy all the time to find them. Somebody posted on a breastfeeding group a Medela Harmony breast pump and said this is amazing, and so many people commented saying I've got this and it's amazing, I've got this and it's amazing. And it was on sale on Amazon for like £15, and I was like, I'm just gonna get that. So I bought it, pump on a morning, I get 2 ounce out. I can't believe it, between both. And I'm so chuffed about that, but not so chuffed that Mila will not entertain a bottle. Oh, let me go sort out Jace. But yeah, not so chuffed that Mila, she won't entertain a bottle. Same as the dummy, she's never taken one, and she just won't. I think we introduced it with Jace earlier, which is why he just took the bottle straight away. How old was Jace when I went to that concert with Katrina? That Michael Jackson one? Tribute, obviously.
I have no idea.
I'm sure it was July, which would have made him about 4 months old. I'm pretty sure it was July, and he would have been about 4 months old. That's when Jace had his first bottle of express milk. Anyway, yeah, Mila won't. She won't have it. So I'm pumping 2 ounce, and I'm giving it to her on her cereal on a morning instead. Where was this conversation going? Anyway, she probably needs a feed right now. She's so cute today. Oh, she got a little spiker cast outfit on. What's this? Yum, 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 yum. Look, bye-bye. What's this? She's obsessed with these little dolls of Isla's. What's that? Can you see how obsessed she is with it? These outfits are so cute, but they're absolutely massive. To roll all the sleeves up, don't we? Chunkamonka. But they're not massive. On the width of her cast's humongous. Like, it's huge. Anyway, are we gonna go and do your bedroom? Are we gonna go make a start on your little nursery? So we can make a little sensory corner and we can go in there and play. Hey, is your brother shouting again? Right. Is he just come down to just finish the tutor lesson? Did it go okay?
Yeah, it was alright.
What?
No, it was good. It's just I was doing a hard question, that's all.
Ah,
But it was fine. It was good. I'm just going to go over it now.
that's the best thing. Yeah. When you've finished, go over it. Even if you've understood it, it's still best to go over it again and write it down.
I understood what it was. It was just like hard to do.
Grasp and things. Cool. Right, usually when people do befores and afters, they make the space look at least decent before they show you the before. I ain't doing that.
This is just reality. It's just life.
This is just reality of our life. Probably no one else's, but ours. So I'm about to show you guys the before of Mila's room, and you might be shocked. You can't see the floor. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Mila's hiding up there too. Okay, so this is kind of organised. This in this corner here is bags. Then down here, I don't know, it's like miscellaneous. This is the bad corner because there's like hairdryer, pregnancy pillow, random like socks. That's one of my dresses I think I took to hospital. That's like the bad corner. Christmas stuff that needs taken to the garage and a Christmas tree. Air conditioning unit. And then we've got a few, the Pat Pat haul that I showed you guys the other day. This is the chaos I was surrounded by at the time. Got Mila here, random ironing board, random bits, some baby me blankets, random bits. That's like birthday presents that I should have given her at Christmas, but I didn't. We've got Jace's Tiddlers and Nippers play mat. These are a humongous pile of clothes. Now, some of them are new and will never fit her, like just from the top of my head. This one, because it's 3 to 6 months, and I doubt she's still going to be fitting in that when she gets her cast off. So there's a couple of outfits like that in here that are no good. There's a few clothes that are too small. They're from when she was a tiny, tiny baby. Like, oh, Isabel, do you remember this one? Oh, look at that. So teeny tiny. I loved it. There's her spiker clothes here that will still fit. We've got some like random wearable, reusable nappies. We've got more clothes over here, all that needs sorting out. And then we've got this corner, which is exposed your socks. Exposing Isabel. And then here we've got random things that need to go to the recycling, and some of it's decor, and it's just, oh, it's bad, isn't it? It's really, it's going to take me all day to do this.
I can help you after.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can.
I like organising.
Isabel does love to get
Good
on with organising. So Mila's got these drawers here that are empty. Well, they're not empty. That one's got stuff in it. But she's also got half of Jace's wardrobe. So they share, because Jace's wardrobe's massive. Like, it's a really big wardrobe. He doesn't need all of the drawers. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got like 8 massive drawers, 2 hanging bits, top bits that are cupboards. He doesn't need all that space. So Mila has half of his wardrobe and 3 of the 8 drawers. So a lot of her clothes are in there. But yeah, where do I start? This corner, that corner, clothes.
I start taking the rubbish.
I need to take out the stuff that's going, the stuff that doesn't belong in here. I need to take out. Yeah, Mila, do you agree? Are you going to sit nicely while Mama does this? Do you think? Oh, my friend got, oh, I can't wait to show you guys this. It's so amazing. I'm going to put this on the wall today, hopefully. This is what my friend got me when Mila was born. It's so awesome. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. What's this? One of you guys got Mila this, her first dolly. It's so cute. Millie, what's this? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's so cute. Hello? This is your first soft dolly. Hello? It kind of looks like you. With those big blue eyes. Is he so nice? Oh my gosh, Mila is literally shouting at this doll from across the room. Who's that? Who's this? Who is it? Is he your new baby? It's not new, it's what she got when you were born, isn't it? This is Mila's beautiful Mary Shortle, little first ever reborn dolly. It's as big as you, Isla. Mila, gosh. I can't even say your name right. It's as big as you, Mila. And it's so pretty. We're going to sit this on her shelf. Actually looks quite like you, Mimi's. Doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, you're giving her all the kisses. So cute. Oh, are you getting annoyed now? We made a little bit of progress. Moved a few things. I feel like I'm pretty much moving things from one place to another. But I guess that's all we can do. Still got loads to sort out down here. Got a blanket box going on. Still got some clothes to do. Still got this dreaded corner to do. But we've done a little bit, haven't we? Shall I try and get you to sleep and see? Oh, should we get Dada to get you to sleep with a hoover? Hey, what about that? Okay, so it looks still like chaos, but there is some organisation to this chaos right now. Got a few piles going on. This one here is I don't know pile. I'm not sure if those are going to fit. I've got a pile of new clothes here that don't fit but won't fit. They're like 3 to 6 months and they won't fit with the cast, and by the time she gets the cast off they'll definitely be too small. We've got 2 piles here of don't fit right now but will fit. They're like 9 to 12, 12 to 18 months. Oh, some of these clothes I'd actually forgot I'd got for her. Look how cute that raincoat is. So adorable. So they all need putting away in her wardrobe. We've got a pile of clothes here. These are what will and do fit now. That's those. What else have we got? We've got a few piles going on here, and this one, this one, this one, and then all of these here. These are what don't fit and won't fit. Does anyone else just get so sentimental about baby's clothes? It's ridiculous. Like, I look at these and I can just, it feels like 2 minutes ago that she was wearing these. Like, literally, like, surely it was like last week that she had this on. Who remembers these? My friend actually bought these. They're so cute from Marks and Spencer's. These actually need going through. There's some of them that I'm going to be keeping, just as like a memory. There's some I'm going to be sending off to be made into something special for Mila to keep. And then Esme and Isla will probably want to raid through them to find some like outfits for their babies, their reborn dolls. And then the rest I'm going to send to a women's shelter, which is also where I'm going to send the clothes that are brand new that won't fit her. But oh, look at these. How is this a dress? Like, how was this a dress? It's like the size of my hand. Look at the ties. The ties are like the size of my finger, almost. They're like the tiniest, cutest little things in the whole world. This one, this little Velo one, absolutely loved that. And then surprisingly, the sleep suits that Mila, it's not here actually. There is also another pile of clothes that she's outgrown that are in her room. But the one sleep suit that I have the most memories of Mila in, and probably the one that she wore the most, was the one that Chris chose. And I didn't even really like it. And I was obsessed with it when it was on. It came in this pack from Next, and it was like a blue with loads of rainbows all over it, and I would never have chosen that. Chris chose it when I was about to say it might have been on my due date, but I went overdue. I gave birth early to Mila, so definitely wasn't on my due date. I can't remember when it was. Maybe it was like celebrating 37 weeks and full term or something. But he chose these, and I was just in love with the blue one. It was so cute. Anyway, it's made me so broody looking through all those tiny clothes, because Mila just feels massive to me now, which is crazy because she's not. She's still only in 3 to 6 month clothes, so she's still only small and dinky and tiny and newborny, and not newborny, but you know, small and cute. But yeah, looking at some of these, I'm just like, oh. Also, you guys, I am an absolute idiot. So a couple of days ago on the vlog, I did a Pat haul, and I said, I don't know why I've done this, but I've ordered this outfit twice. It's like a little pinafore dress, a little corduroy one, and it's got fox on the sleeve, on the pockets at the front. And I'm like, why? I ordered that twice. I must have done it by accident. Didn't bother even taking it out of the packaging, and I just was like, I'm just gonna send that to the women's shelter when I send everything else. And then lots of you guys were asking for links to some of the outfits that I showed, so I was going in and to my order basically and looking for the links, and the first outfit that popped up was this. It's not the same as the pinafore, so it's such a good, thank you all for asking for the link. It's such a good job you did, because I probably would have remembered like 2 months down the line, I'm sure I ordered that, and I did, so I just thought I'd show you it now. It's very similar, obviously, to the pinafore dress. In fact, it's exactly the same, except this one, oh my gosh, so cute. It's dungarees. That's massive. That's not gonna fit till she's about 3. 18 to 24. Why did I order in that size? Jace is in 18 to 24. In fact, this might fit oh no, it's got flowers on it. He probably won't appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I might put this on Jace with a little plain t-shirt underneath, because Jace is an 18 to 24 and that will definitely fit him, I think. I'm gonna try it on. But how cute! Little corduroy dungarees. They're more of a burnt orange. In camera they look like really bright, but they're more of a burnt colour. But I love them.
The weather is absolutely wild today. I'm really craving like a day where we're in the van and it's kind of weather not like as extreme as this, because this is extreme. Like the van is like this on the driveway right now. I really want to be somewhere completely remote and beautiful, like in some mountains or in the middle of like some loch in Scotland or somewhere like that, and it'd be really, really just awful weather. Windy, heavy rain, but just to be inside the van with a book, just cozied up with the heater on. I think it's because there was a night when we were in the RV in Scotland in 2020 when we were parked on this stunning loch, and it was just unbelievable. And overnight there was a really bad storm, and the van was getting blown about, and it was like the coolest thing ever. I don't know why it was the coolest thing ever, but it was just, I remember being up at like 4 AM just filming it out of the skylight, because it never really gets dark in Scotland, so it was light, and it was absolutely terrifying, but it was really cool at the same time. I've just got this really like, I don't know, it's kind of like a cozy vibe. I know there's like loads of people that live in motorhomes and or live in vans right now around the country that are potentially in danger with the weather like it is now, and I don't mean I want to be out in weather like that. Definitely nothing as extreme as this, and not trying to be disrespectful whatsoever by saying what I've just said, but you get what I'm saying. I just I really want to be somewhere in the van, rural, heavy rain and just cozy vibes. Speaking of the van, I started work on that yesterday for its brand new renovation. It's going to be completely different inside, and it's already looking ace. I really want to work on it today, and Esme's really down for like, she wants to use some of the power tools and get some wood bits sawed with me and stuff like that, but I don't know if we're going to get to do it with the weather right now. We'll see. Guessing probably not today, unless it dries up like it did yesterday. It got around tea time, it got really dry and really still, so I'm kind of hoping that happens today, and maybe we can. But for now, Mila's having a nap on Sarah, so while she's doing that, I'm going to finish up a couple little bits that need finishing in this cloakroom. I'm trying to avoid going out anywhere today or doing anything right now whilst the weather's like it is. So I do have some chores to be out doing, but I'm not doing them whilst it's like it is now. So instead, I'm going to, I don't know if you can see, but I repaired some plaster up there where there's still some shrinkage and some little, some little bits just there. And I'm just going to sand them off and paint them so that so you can't see them basically, and the ceiling's totally fixed and perfect. There was also a couple of little bits in here, like I've left the masking tape on just on the edge of the roof there, because there's a couple of little touch-ups I needed to do, so I'm going to finish that, and a couple of little bits where I got some paint on the Y ceiling. Again up there, you can't really see them, but you know I can see them, so I'm going to fix them right now. Get my trusty sanding block, and I'm definitely going to destroy this bar stool, but I am not going into the garage for my step ladders right now. I can probably get away with not using a roller on these small bits. I hope so anyway. It's Probably going to need a couple of coats, but once this dries, it becomes really, really solid. Like it's quite translucent when you put it on at first, but then it dries really solid colour. So hopefully that's what's going to happen and it'll be all good.
So, is anybody else plunged into darkness right now?
What if
Could
I
you-
defrost the freezer?
Oh my gosh, didn't even think about the freezer.
We have to have pot noodles.
Luckily, we've got the van, so we'll be going sitting in the van.
The hob kettle thing is in the caravan. That's not
And the
here.
caravan's not here. It's gone in for some
We have to
warranty
boil
work doing.
kettle water in a pan.
We have lost power though, and it's been out for a while now, and it's just got no sign of coming back on. So
I think we might have some soups.
we're sat in the dark. It's not actually really dark, but it is actually quite dark.
It's gonna get dark
It is
at
dark.
night time, mate. The sun's setting, so like.
Soon it will, won't it?
Yeah.
Get some candles out.
Sunset, so I have to get some candles and things out.
Oh my gosh, no vlog. I didn't even think about that.
No vlog, why?
No Wi-Fi, no nothing.
There's no.
Is that why my internet's not working?
No one's internet.
Well, duh, of course it is.
And there's no.
Yeah, but-
and there's no
Just
signal.
ask, is that why the internet's not working?
Why? I've got data, so why would my data not be working on my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my data still should work. Why does that make me sound silly?
No, because data, I can't upload our vlog on data, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, but I said I'm talking about my phone.
Alright.
Before you try and make fun of me.
You did Wi-Fi, love, that's why.
Oh,
said
right.
I didn't mean Wi-Fi. I meant is that when my
Right.
phone's not working? I'm sure that's what I said.
My phone signal's like really bad.
Yeah, we don't have great signal out here, but yeah, there is no Wi-Fi, obviously, so no vlog's going to be going up unless it comes back on sometime soon. What time is it? It's about 4 o'clock. Yeah, no, don't go out there. It is actually really, really, really bad. Comment down below if you guys have had any power cuts or if you've lost anything from your garden. At this point, I'm quite glad that we don't have that much out in our garden because it's very, very flat around where we live and that makes it even more windy. But we seem to be doing okay so far. What have you been filming doing? So Chris has just had the boot room coat racks basically out, doing a little bit of DIY in the cloakroom whilst I've had Mila. She had a feed and fell asleep on me, and when she's asleep she's been sleeping really, really bad the last, what?
Power cuts are just text. Fixed by 6 AM tomorrow. Really sorry.
That doesn't mean it won't be.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it won't be fixed tonight. It just means it will definitely be on.
As a candle.
Isla doesn't like the dark, so she's a little
I've
bit.
got some safe candle things.
But it doesn't mean that, Isla. It just means that. So don't worry.
Esme's got glass candles, like so it's the safe ones.
Yeah, don't
And,
worry,
yeah.
we'll be fine. Yes, she's been sleeping really bad lately. But she's not been having naps during the day. Literally like 10-minute cat nap, and then she's up again. So I want to try and get her into having like proper naps. She feeds on demand and sleeps on demand. We don't have like a set routine, which is what a lot of breastfeeding parents do. I'm trying to get her into like not a routine of sleeping, but I just want her to sleep more during the day because I feel like that will help her sleep more on a night. So I didn't want to move her today. So when she fell asleep on me in the living room, I just stayed there, and I stayed there for 2 hours. 2 hours. My bum's gone numb, and Chris has been cracking on with some DIY jobs. But now she's awake because I've given her another feed, and then passed her off to Chris, and I'm going to go and do some more of her bedroom. So I'm just coming over to the bifold doors to vlog because it's actually dark in here right now. I can't cope with Chris. Chris really liked those candle holder things on the wall that we got from the range. That's where they're from for you guys that didn't know. The other day. And so we ordered more online, but the black ones. Got four of these. And he's just spent 10 minutes trying to convince me that just 4 in a line. Oh my gosh, I can't even.
On the massive wall.
Just 4 of these, nothing else. Just 4 of these, opinion, but it's wrong. Just 4 of these in a line on this wall. Guys, you can't even tell how small they are on this big wall. Isla, hold this for me, sweetheart. Okay, he genuinely thinks, excuse the lighting, but he genuinely thinks that's all we need on that wall. Just 4 of them, one there, at the side of each, 4 at the side of each other. I can't even believe.
We've got 3 of them things, and we've got 4 of them things. It's like the perfect amount. It works equal.
Good state of your book. Look, do you have coffee on here and things, babe?
Yeah, no,
This is van stuff. Anyway, he literally said, "What? You don't need anything else other than candles. When you've got 4 candles on them, they'll look great. Just 4. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Just 4. That's all. No. That's all Chris thought you needed. So.
Hey, it's a good job. It's a good job you from my Bissell are charged. It's a good job you from my Bissell got torches on front of them, so I'll still be able to see when I clean the floor tonight. What a plus that is. I'll still be able to see out muck and clean it without worrying I'm missing any.
Do you not care more about me?
Anyway, I said, if you want those on the wall, we at least need to put these nice mirrors. So if he puts these up, I'll happily have the candles in between them, but there's no way just 4 random pieces of metal are going on that wall. Yes, that's right. It's getting dark about... Oh my gosh, I filmed it as well. I was literally just about to say, it's getting darker by the minute, and the lights came back on. Yay! Mila's like, what's going on? Oh, I'm so glad. Yay! That's so, I was literally just about to say it's getting darker by the minute and it all came back on. Woohoo! Whoa! Whoa! Isabel's here.
That's a shame.
Chris was literally loving the drama then. He was like, it's going to be so cool, it'll be spooky. We should tell ghost stories. We'll set the candles up and it'll look really gothic. And now he's gutted that it's come back on, but I'm not, because Mila was starting to get a little bit like, what's going on? Oh, we need to set the time on the fridge. On the oven. The timer, it's gone off. Oh, wait a minute, the printer's starting up and everything. Me and Chris are having arguments about this wall. Let's have a look.
That looks so
I can't believe you were about to just put 4 of those on the wall on their own. I can't cope with that.
Just those though.
Just 4 I wanted to.
Laugh it up.
Yeah, but we were actually arguing about it, serious arguing. And he's going, it's not just your house. And I'm going, no, it's not, but you're not making a mess of it. You can't. You can't just put
correctly, Dad said that if we got this house, you could let Mum decorate it.
Yeah, exactly. Do you remember that?
Isabel, you're such a snitch.
You could decorate everything.
We said it to Mum, we a snitch.
Right then, should we leave Dada to do that? We clean up after Din Dins? Are we going to clean up after
I
lunch?
feel like time at the minute is such a weird thing. Like,
Oh, chubby. Time's a weird thing.
no, I feel like because I'm doing work so late in the day, I come down and everyone's like, oh, I'm making dinner, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
Isabel
really
literally
weird.
sits in a bedroom now until tea time.
Yeah.
To be fair, we had a late lunch today. It's
Yeah.
like 4 o'clock or
I
something
feel
now.
like because I'm upstairs and I'm doing work for so long, or I'll be doing schoolwork, but then I might do
Yeah.
psychology work as well,
Yeah.
if I've done with all my school.
Yeah.
And then I come down and everyone's like, oh, it's dinner time. I'm like, I've not even checked the time at all today, so it's just really
Because obviously she has a tutor on a morning early.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't mean she's doing schoolwork late in the day.
No.
She's just doing extra work late in the day. And I also need to point out, which I probably don't, but I should. It's not Jace that's had lunch at this time. It's just me. Me and whose is that plate? Whose is that? I don't even know whose plate that is. Someone who's probably had a second lunch.
You see where that line is? Look.
Yeah.
That line is there in the black thing. If I line it up with the top line there.
Yeah, that's good. Okay guys, so me and Chris are having another argument about this space, and only because I want to just try. This is a big wall, and if you'd have just had those 4 things on, I don't think it would have looked right. I think the mirrors make it. You're not sure? Minimalism. I mean, I wanted shelves there, to be honest. I didn't want mirrors there at all. I decided I wanted some nice shelving with some bits. Anyway, that is what it is. It's done. But I want to turn the table. I feel like the table would look quite nice if it was that way instead of that way. Just because of where the pictures are. I don't know. I just don't feel like that flows as well as it could. So I want to try turning it around. Chris disagrees, but I only want to give it a go. So this is the before. Chris says, in his words, you're tripping. We're not. This looks so much better. I need you guys to judge because Chris is having none of it, and I actually love it like this. Maybe a rug under it now.
No, we're not wrong.
Why?
No,
Why are you all so against rugs in this family?
not wrong with a marble floor, love. No.
Yes, says May. I'm so outvoted. Anyway, what do you guys think? It looks so much nicer that way. And I love it as well because we can centre the table to the mirrors, and it's also centred to the clock as well down here. Oh my gosh, I love it. I think it looks so much nicer like this. I'm gonna shout Isabel down and see what she thinks. Okay, me and Dad disagree. I think it looks better this way, and Dad thinks it looks better the other way. No pressure. You don't have to choose me at all. Which way do you think it looks best?
Yeah, that way probably.
Tell me that doesn't look so much nicer.
Yeah,
I agree with
It looks so much
it goes in the way
nicer. You can centre it to the thingies and the bobbies.
Isabel, this is going to be
Yeah,
your
it
seat. Yeah, next to me.
It looks so much nicer.
It does. It looks really nice.
This is my seat. So that's our seat. That's Lorinda's seat. That's Jace's seat.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I like that.
I love it. I think it just looks a lot cosier and nicer. Oh my gosh, we should do paneling under there. in like a beige colour. It would look homely and warm. Come on. If we just panelled under there with wood and did it like a really light cream colour, do you not? Guys, just ignore Chris. What would you do? I feel like because the mirrors are so high up, something needs to be here. And if we panelled just that bit there and round there maybe as well. Oh my gosh, it'd look so good.
Ignore Greg's.
I think panelling up to about there, all the way around that corner, in like a beige to break up the black. It would break up the white, black and grey. It'd break it up lovely. Really like Mila's trouser colour, a bit lighter.
That looked really nice.
A bit lighter than that.
A bit lighter.
Oh, it would look so warm and nice. It would, babe. It would. We are doing it. Right, fam. I know this feels like we're probably cutting halfway through the day, but it's actually tea time, and all we're going to do is have dinner, bath Jace, and then we're just going to put a movie on tonight because Friday night doesn't feel like a Friday today. But before I end the vlog, it's Saturday today. It's Friday. The girls had tutors this morning. I'm going to end the vlog now, but I've got this idea now in my head and I can't get rid of it. I really, really, really want to panel that little nook area here and just listen to my idea. Do you agree? Chris just said no, I actually agree. So it honestly looks so much cozier now in this space here. Like, I know we've only added a few bits, but honestly, it feels, and turned the table around, but it's made a huge difference. And it feels so homely and warm and cozy. But I just feel like the wall's still a bit plain here. Now, this is my idea. If we panel all the way around here, and around here as well.
No.
Yeah.
One more, that's it.
No, two. Yeah, but that plane will look weird if you don't do that one.
No, it won't. When you've got
Okay, fine. So, just this wall then. So panelling this wall, and I'm talking like a really nice toasty beige, like really light still, so it's still quite a light colour, but like a really warm, creamy beige. That's all I want, like a really warm, creamy beige on this wall here. And then we can like fix it, we can like, what's the word I'm looking for, Esme? We can bring all the room together by the media wall that's going here. I need to order an electric fire, but the media wall's going here, the electric fire. The whole media wall can be painted the same colour as the panelling.
Yeah.
So it'll tie all the room in together. Oh my gosh. And won't that look amazing, Es?
Yes.
It will look so nice. What do you guys think? I think it's like the best idea I've had since doing little decor bits in this house. I think that's the best idea I've had.
It's like even nicer.
Yeah, it's starting to feel more homely in rooms and areas and spaces with all our ideas, and it's all coming together. Oh, and just as well, because I know whenever I post something like this, I always get people saying like, where did you get those from, where did you get those from? So just in case anyone's wondering, which you might not be, but if you are, the mirrors were literally £6 from B&M. Don't you think they look way more expensive?
Yeah.
I feel like they look so expensive. £6, Home Bargains, sorry, not B&M, Home Bargains. £6 from Home Bargains, the mirrors. And then how much were your candle things that you ordered? It's so beautiful. See, even Jace is saying it's so beautiful in here, Mama. Sorry, babe?
I don't know, I think about £20 for two.
So they were about £20 for two. They were from Amazon, right?
Yeah, I'll link them.
So they might have been about £40 for all four, so about £10 each. I'll put a link in the description box down below just in case anyone's interested. But I love it. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Very happy with the way my little kitchen's starting to look now. Cozy and toasty, and it definitely will be with that panelling. Comment down below and let me know what you think. You're going to the bath, mate. And then media wall, same colour. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.